freeze him.
You're lucky. He might have given you a kilt. Not so hot for striking fear into our criminals.
The FBI has got to investigate this! Emergency! Someone's mended my old jacket!
Is that a crime?
You bet! I lost it at school deliberately so that my parents would buy me a new one. And today, the caretaker brought this to me as good as new.
And you want us to find whoever did it so that you can thank them?
Are you nuts? Because of this, my parents won't buy me a new one and I'm stuck with this nerdy thing. Yuck. A bit like you and that thing, right?
Help! Somebody has changed all the lab coats. Ugh, this is vandalism. I spent days destroying this cap so it would look more grungy. Look what they've done to it. It's a total disgrace. It's something my mum would wear.
Stop! I can't hear myself think. Meeting in 1 hour in the canteen to register everybody's complaints. All right?
8 complaints registered, so we know our guilty party doesn't shirk work.
Okay, let's sum up. 1, it happens during the night. 2, all the clothing that was customized was old stuff, either dumped, lost, or like the lab coats, in very, very bad condition. And this bear logo has been stitched onto all the repaired clothing. So it looks like it's the trademark of the Midnight Mender.
A bit like an artist signing his work.
That's it! So we should start looking into which students are doing art and design classes.
Good idea. Let's go see Sam. She's always saying that we all dress like nerds.
No, I don't know anything about it. But I'd really like to meet your Midnight Mender. At last there's someone creative in this school. Now clear off, I'm creative.
Well, anyway, if you hear anything, you
Come
can...
on, get out. You're ruining my inspiration.
Oh, what a poser. But I believe her. She seems to be telling the truth about not knowing anything.
That doesn't mean a thing. Should we keep her under surveillance anyway to see if she collects any of the old clothing?
Who's the tall girl with Sam?
There, I've got all the info on her. Maria, 1 meter 57, 39 kilos. She's 2 years ahead of us, specializing in art and design.
It's lunchtime. We can't lose Sam for a moment. This is a good time to collect lost clothing.
Okay, see ya.
Sam is leaving. Oh, rats! She can't have classes this afternoon. We're not going to catch her red-handed today.
Yes, but Maria is staying here. Come on, let's grill her. Hi, Maria. I just wanted to ask you where you and your friend Sam get all your cool clothes from.
I make them. I'm going to be a designer later on.
And you wouldn't have heard anything about someone doing up students' garments without asking their permission?
Yes, of course Sam mentioned it to me. But if you're insinuating that it's me, sorry, but I'm only interested in my own clothes, not other people's.
That one seems a likely suspect.
I didn't like this old jacket at first, but this way it's not so bad. Maybe I'll start wearing it again.
You should. It's so cool. I think I'm going to lose mine on purpose so I can get it back customized.
Sally, this is terrible. 2 more lab coats have been mended. Soon there won't be a single standard one left.
I'm not complaining. I've been asking for new lab coats for ages. Thanks to the mystery Mender, they're clean and sturdy once again. And they're pretty.
It's the same signature again.
We have to find out who's interested in bears in the school. Let's go and check in the library.
You're on. I'll meet you there. I've got a personal errand to run first.
Hello, miss. Can you tell us if anyone's taken out any books on bears lately?
All right, let's see. Yes, one student took out a book on bears and another one a dictionary of animals.
And may we know who they were, please?
But of course not. Privacy regulations.
We have to get a look at those names on her computer.
I've got a great idea. You remember my favorite film, Bad Boys from the Bronx? I'm going to play the scene between Little Louie and Scarface Joey. That should get her away from her desk.
You's gonna do this work for me, else I's gonna take care of you. Are you talking to me, you dirty roach?
Mr. Shoebridge! Sorry, I forgot the scene ended like that. There, I've got the names. They were Albert and Maria. Her again.
I see, it's not Albert, considering the state he got into when his lab coat was customized. But Maria's name keeps coming up again and again. Hi there, Maria. Why did you borrow a book on animals?
What do you mean? You feeling okay?
Can I see what's in your sketch pad, please? Stop! customised. Well, that's what I call a preview. Maria, it's you mending the clothes, isn't it?
No! I only customise my own clothes and my friends.
So why did you run away just now?
I panicked. I thought that if you saw my sketches, you would automatically think that I was guilty.
That's true.
You have no eye. Just by looking at my designs, you can see that I don't have the same style as your mystery mender.
Since you're such an expert, maybe you can explain it all to us.
Your mystery mender uses more plastic shapes, very free in the choice of tone and materials, and there's a preference for bright colours. The favourite colour is orange. It's everywhere. Well, the work is very talented, but as you can see, it's very different from mine.
Yes, this is very convincing. Thanks to you, we now have a solid lead on the mender. We know her favourite colour is orange.
What about the bear logo? Do you have any pointers?
Well, a logo is the image that represents the designer. It's often a very personal thing.
Okay, so we end the day with 2 good clues. But I'm afraid we don't have any leads anymore.
Sally, look! I've just got back an old sweater that I'd lost. It's all decorated.
And where did you find it?
The caretaker just brought it to me. He's in charge of all the lost property.
This material reminds me of something, but what?
And do you see? There's no orange at all. That's weird. You'd think the mender overheard our conversation with Maria.
That's interesting. Yesterday in the canteen, there were Albert, Bob, Alma, and us 2.
You forgot Carlotta.
Carlotta, forget it. She must have better things to do than patching up old moth-eaten clothes.
We've already eliminated Albert and Bob. Sewing's not his thing, and it can't be Elma either. She asked us to investigate.
Let's go and see the caretaker. He's the one who looks after lost property. Maybe he's seen something.
Yes, when a teacher or a staff member finds an object or some clothing, they put it in the lost property locker. If there's a name tag on it, I hand it back. Otherwise, it stays in the locker.
Thank you. A piece of material on Betty's sweater. This is where I saw it, Dewey. It's the same as the caretaker's old curtains. What did you do with your old curtains?
My old curtains? Oh, yes. I gave them to the cleaners to make dusters with.
Thanks.
Yes, that's right. We used his old curtains to make dusters, and as I remember, we gave a few pieces to Teddy to wipe down the canteen tables.
Why do you call Carlotta Teddy?
Well, her family name is Bear, so we call her Teddy. Get it?
Yesterday when Maria was explaining things, Carlotta seemed very interested.
And by coincidence, the customised sweater this morning didn't have any orange patches. You keep Carlotta busy while I snoop around her storeroom.
Carlotta, could I have a slice of apple pie, please?
Is that all you want, Dewey? I have to go to the storeroom.
I'd like another slice.
Can I have an orange juice, Carlotta? Sure, dearie. I haven't got any more here. I'll go and get some from the storeroom.
No! Carlotta, I want another slice of pie, please.
You should eat breakfast, my boy. Will that be enough, or do you want a 4th slice?
No thanks, Carlotta. That'll do. Otherwise he'll explode. I've got some great information. Carlotta's closet is full of orange accessories. It's obviously her favourite colour.
Great. The trail is getting closer to her. But that's not proof. We have to catch her red-handed.
Dewey, get under cover. What are you doing?
No, nothing. Just checking something.
Shh! I hear footsteps.
She's taken my blazer. Do you want to wait till tomorrow to arrest her? Give her time to customize it. Rats, she put it back. Right, let's grab her.
FBI, don't move! I think we found our midnight mender.
It's true, it's me. But design is my passion. I want to make it my new career and create my own label.
But why mend students' clothing?
For practice, I used up all my own worn-out clothes. So I borrowed worn, torn, and old lab coats that should have been replaced. That's all. I'll take back all those clothes and make them like they were before.
No, don't. You improve them. Most people prefer your changes. But why keep it secret?
Well, I never had a chance to go to dressmaking or fashion school. I just run a canteen and thought people would make fun of me.
When you've got talent, nobody makes fun of you. I have a favor to ask. I'd like you to take care of my blazer, even if you don't usually do up new clothes.
Take a passion for fashion and itching for stitching. Add a sense of style and mix it with a smile. If you've got creative flair, then show the world it's there. Shout it to the sky.